Hello everyone. Again a warm welcome to in this educative video. In previous all the videos children we have talked about the crop production and the management. Again today I am bringing for you the few special topics about the crop production and the management. So first children we talk about the crop production and management and its special topics. First there is the harvesting. Harvesting it means it is a process for the cutting the grains. Sometimes we use few tools such as the sickle, either the reaper. After the harvesting we use there is the threshing. Threshing it means there is the losing of the grain from the husk. After that we use the winnowing. Winnowing it means there is the separating grain from the chaff. After winnowing we use the storage. Storage it means when the crop matured. After the maturation of the crop we can protect it from the moisture, from the insects, from the microorganism, from there is a rats. So we there is the keep it at a safe place. This phenomena is called the storage. And after the storaging the crops last there is the animal husbandry. Animal husbandry it is there is a concerned with the animals. And this branch here what we do children, here we are there is the reared the animals and that we obtain from the animals different type of the foods such as the milk, eggs, meat, fibers, etc. So this is the topic for the today we are going to discuss. Let's move ahead. We are going to see all the topics one by one into the depth. So children, first I want to start the harvesting system. In this system children, harvesting system, here we see the harvesting of a crop is an important task. Definitely it is a very precious task, and the cutting of crops after it is matured. And there is the harvesting, crops are pulled out. Either there is a clod close to the ground, and it usually takes 3 to 4 months for a cereal crop to mature. Now further we are going to see harvesting. After that harvesting in our country is either done manually, it means by the hand, or there is the by the sickle. Here is the shown in this picture a sickle. It was there is the ancient method, but nowadays in the villages still it is using by the sickle, and it is called manually, either there is a machine, it is called the harvester. And in the harvested crops the grain seed need to be separated. Yes, after that harvesting it is there is the grains to be separated. So children, how it is there is the separated. Harvesting of crop is an important task, we had seen it. And cutting of crop after it's mature it is called harvesting, and harvesting crops are pulled out after some time. Now we see from the chaff, this process is called the threshing. Threshing I ask the losing of the grain from the husk, it is called the threshing, and this carried out with the help of a machine called the combine, which is in fact a harvester as well as a thresher. It is a combined harvester as I talk. It is there is the do the multiple function, multiple tasking. Now further children, it is now she is, are you watching in this video, she is the Paheli. She have the every time Bujo and Paheli. In the previous videos I asked, this is the two very precious characters. So children, they ask sometime various type of the question. It is also there is a value based question. They ask many times. So what she is thinking, I want to clear to you. Yes, after harvesting, sometimes stumps are left in the field which are burnt by the farmers. And Paheli is worried. Yes, she is worried. Why the stumps are there is the burnt. She knows that it caused the pollution. It may also catch the fire. First is the pollution, second is the catches the fire and damage the crop laying in the field at that time. So yes, Paheli is thinking and she is the worried. Yes children, hereafter there is the harvesting stubs are left and generally there is the farmers, there is the burnt it is there is the due to burning. Those many times environmental pollution, land pollution, it is created. But children, this process happening in the previous time, nowadays also, but it's there is the replaced by many various things. That is there is the, it is nowadays there is the burning, it is sometimes happening. And after that cause pollution, yes, environmental damage and there is the land damage also. But it is sometimes recycle into the soil. Most of the part in the India also it is there is the recycled. Now let's see the further harvest festival. Yes, after the harvesting it is there is a celebrated into the India as a harvest festival. It is the picture shown. It is there is a we can see by this video they are a very happy and there is enthusiastically they are there is a feeling very nice. They are happy with their matured crops. So here we talk about the harvested festival. What is the harvest festival and how there is the celebrate it. After the 3 or 4 months of the hard work, there come the day of the harvest. Yes, in the sight of the golden fields of standing crops as you had seen in the previous pictures. And there is the laden with the grain fills the hearts of the farmer. Yes, happiness and with joy and sense of the well-beings. And the efforts of the past season have bore fruit and it is time to relax and enjoy a little. Yes, they have there is the did lots of hard work. This is the time for the enjoying. In the period of the harvest is thus of the great joy and happiness in all the parts of the India. Men and women and the children all there is a mixed together celebrate it with great enthusiasm and especially festival associate with the harvest season or there is a called the Pongal, the Baisakhi and various there is the division it is called the different type of names. It is there is the recognized by the different names just such as Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali, Navanya and there is the Bihu. So it was there is the talking about the harvested festival. You are seeing again these two films pictures. Now we talk about there is the winnowing. Let's we see the winnowing. What is the meaning of the winnowing children? In the beginning I asked winnowing, it means there is the separating the grains from the chaff. So how there is the winnowing process is there is the happening. Here is the one woman and there is the separating the grains from the chaff by the wind. Here is the medium is the wind. So now further we are going to see what is the winnowing in the deeply. Wind winnowing is an agriculture method developed by the ancient and culture for separating grains from the chaff. Separating the grains from the chaff straw, it can also be used to remove pest from the stored grain and winnowing usually follows threshing in the grain preparation. How, children? Let's see the further. So it is, we talk about there is the winnowing. We move ahead for the next step, that is the storage. Why? Because here is the winnowing is the over. Now storage. What is the meaning of the storage? Storage, it means the after the matured the crops, we can keep it, save it for a long period. Why, children? Why we keep it safe? Why? Because there is the in the atmosphere how the lots of the atmosphere have lots of the moisture. That is why it is there is the compulsory to save it by the moisture, by the microorganism, and by the insects, and by the pest. That is why there is the storage be must. It means the safety of the matured crops. It is called the storage. So what is this? Children, are you watching in this video? Here is a few pictures showing. It is there is the big type of the container, and this container is called the silos. Children, generally what happen, our farmers, they have the very less crop. That less crop they keep in, there is a small type of the jute bags, either a small type of the bags. But once we have the large amount of the crop, that crops are collected into this type of the big container, either there is the silos. So that is why it is called the silos. This is the big picture of the silos. This is all the silos. Large amount of the crops are keeping here. So once again I want to conclude the definition of the storage. Storage of produce is an important task, and if the harvested grains are to be kept for longer time, they should be saved from the moisture, as I asked in the previous, insects, rats and the microorganism. And harvested grains have more moisture. It is the main problem. They have the lots amount of the moisture. And if the freshly harvested grains means seed, means the matured crop, are stored without drying. Sometime without drying, there is the stored it. That is why we keep it. We should keep it safely. Then may get spoiled or attacked by the organism. Without drying, we keep it properly, but sometimes it may get the spoil. Yes. Why? Because by the organism, making them unfit for use or for germination. Hence, before there is a storing them, the grains are properly dried in the sun to reduce the moisture in them. Whatever there is a present, the moisture that is reduced by the sun, and this prevents the attack by the insects, pests, bacteria and the fungi. Now see further, farmers store grains in jute bags or the metallic bins. However, large scale storage of grains is done in the silos, and there is the granaries. Silos and the big type of the granaries to protect them from the pests like rats and the insects. This is shown, this figure shown in your book, also textbook. Now dried neem leaves are used for storing food grains at a home. Yes, it was, there is the ancient time, there is the ancestor such as Dadi ji, Nani ji, they are also using this type of the method. It is good method, children. It is the naturally method to protect our matured grain. So home for storing large quantities of the grains in the big godowns. Specific chemical treatments are required to protect them from the pest and the microorganism. Now let's see the further. Here is the once again there is the Pehli is the worried. She is asking one question, one query she have. So we are trying, both me and you, that how there is the clear her query. She asked, I saw my mother putting some dried neem leaves in an iron drum containing wheat. I wonder why. She is asking Paheli why the keeping the dried neem leaves in the grains. So children, in the previous I asked very simple, this neem leaves protect the grains from the microorganism, insects and other things. In it there is the remain the safe. It can't, there is the spoil. That is why there is the most of our, there is a grandmother, grandparents, and there is our parents also the keep the dried neem leaves into the container along with the grains. Now let's see the further. Here we talk about the last its branch. There is the animal husbandry. What do you mean by there is the animal husbandry? Animal husbandry, it means first it is the concerned with the animals. Secondly, we obtain the food from the animals, and once we obtain the food from animals, so it is there is the they are reared at home in the farm. It is called the animal husbandry. We are there is the obtain the food such as there is the milk and there is the fibers and meat and etc. So many things. It is called the animal husbandry. So we are going to see here is the animal husbandry. Now we have seen there is the like there is a plant and animal also provide us with different kinds of the food. So before it starting, I want to show you the one picture, one the pie chart. What is the we get from the animals and the plants? Yes, kindly watch it properly. Here is the shown in this picture, plants we get by the plants products. Various there is a, this the chapter name is the crop production. So by the plant product we get the so many things, real fruits, vegetables and other things. And we there is the also get the animal products also. As I asked you, there is the meat, eggs and honey and so many other things. Now further I want to ask you one relevant thing for you. It is there is the picture of the animal husbandry. Here children, especially kindly watch it properly and see, please focus on this my point. 61%. How much? 61%. 61% of our calories come from this 12 type of the crops. This 12 type of the crops, while this 14% that is the remaining, this comes from the 5 type of animals, especially this type of the cattle, chicken, buffalo, goat and pig. So this is the pie chart show the 61% of our calories come from there is the different type of the crops, and remaining we get from the animals. So yes, animal husbandry. Here we talk about the special the animal husbandry, and in the previous our videos continuously I am teaching you that we get the various type of the food grains. I asked in the beginning my first video, kharif crops and the rabi crops also we are getting by the this type of the crops. Now further children, we are going to see it. Children, again there is a Paheli. She have one very nice things for us. Fish is good for health. She is asking, fish is good for our health, and we get cod liver oil from fish, which is rich in the vitamin D. Yes children, Paheli is asking exactly correct. Fish got food for the good for the cod liver oil. And one special thing I want to add behalf of me, that there is the, and behalf of the Paheli also, that there is the cod liver. It is fish we get by the fish, and it is the give us the nice nutrients. And not only there is the nutrients, while the micronutrients also, and it have, there is the vitamin D, and it is especially helpful to our physical growth, and especially for the children such as you. So it is, there is the query of the Paheli. Now this is the time for the thanking you. Yes children, thank you for the watching. We see in the next video. Till date, bye.